Yeah, what you say now come to my mind some problems that all the companies that you have contact have. That is the problem with the growth and marketing team, with the engineer and the product team. The communication, and sometimes we believe that the churn problem will be fixed with the change in the product, and we need the engineer team and
Yeah, yeah.
the customer support team. But sometimes look that this is not so fast as I can, as
Right.
marketeer, that I can do some things so fast. The guys have there's a other velocity,
Yeah, yeah.
how they can organize better the engineer team with the marketing team,
Right. And so again, that comes back to
because a
that.
lot of time the product change everything. If you change
Yeah.
something in the product,
Exactly. But so that's why it comes back to that first meeting that I said, like, have step back in that first meeting, and hopefully you have a mission that gets everyone excited in the business. So like with Andela, we have this mission of, there's talent is equally distributed around the world, and if we can, and then but opportunity is focused just in little areas, and our goal is to get more talented people plugging into more opportunities. And so we've brought more jobs to Africa, for example, engineering jobs where we plug them into some of the best companies in Europe and in United States for long-term roles. And so when people look at that, the one thing I found, everyone was really excited about the mission, whatever role they were in. So then I had to say, what's a metric that we can all look at that we can feel really good about that mission? And so then that metric becomes more around how many people are in positions that we put them and they're still in those positions. What's the active positions that we've placed? So then you start to say, okay, how do we move that number? The product team has a lot of things they can do to move that number. The marketing team, the sales team, talent acquisition team, all, so then we create this shared vision of what does the entire engine of this business look like. And now we start figuring out how to work together effectively on that engine. But the reality is, most people are just so caught up in their own little silos in the business,
yeah,
that they just think those crazy salespeople or those crazy product people. Why do the product people hate marketing so much? And why are marketing people so spammy? If we gave them control of our product, they put big red buttons everywhere. It's just,
it's true.
yeah. And why do the lawyers not allow us to do everything or anything? And so there's like, but when you can all rally around like a shared mission, and why is what we're doing important, and how do we measure progress, and now like everyone's starting to manage the same machine, then the magic starts to happen. It's a big investment, but when you think about it, it's a 1-day investment if you do it right, to get everyone on the same page, and then forever afterwards it's much easier to work together. So for me, I would never work with a company that didn't agree to do that upfront 1 day together. And so that's kind of, that would be my biggest learning since putting out the book. In the beginning, I tried to solve the problem with just me consulting. I'd go in and you be cross-functional, and it's you can't convince people one function at a time to be cross-functional. You have to get, it has to happen all at the same time, and so that's I think the different way of looking at things, and to make this thing really work at scale.